Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your very first time seeing my video, my name is Beverly. Today I want to talk a little bit about clove that we ignore so much. We use it in cooking, but it has plenty of health benefits. Cloves are tiny but powerful internally and externally. Let's take a look at some of the benefits of clove. They are full of fiber and all the essential vitamins and lots of minerals. Vitamin C found in clove strengthens the immune system. Manganese is a useful mineral found in clove oil. Also, bone health, the heart, and vitamin C. It provides skin tone, hair thinning, rid cold, cough, sinus, asthma, viral infection, and the list goes on. I will be making clove oil and clove tea. For clove tea, in a pot, add 1 cup of water, bring to a boil, add 1/4 teaspoon of clove, sit for 3 to 4 minutes, strain, drink. If you want to give it a little kick, add a little piece of ginger. I'll be making the oil, so let's come and see. This is what cloves look like. Very, very tiny. This is 2 tablespoons I'll be using to make the oil. And these are what we need. We need oil. You could use any oil of your choice. I'm using primrose oil. I'm going to use a ginger juice. I juice the ginger. Then you're going to need a cheesecloth to strain it. This is the container. Then you're going to need a glass container to pour the oil in after you make it. This is the cup, the strainer. This is my mortar that I crushed the clove in. And then this is the crushed clove. So I will be adding 1 teaspoon in the cup, not too much because it is strong, so I advise you use half. So we're gonna use half a teaspoon we're gonna add in the cup. As soon as the water bring to a boil, I'm gonna pour the water on the clove and cover it. After I strain it, I will add a little bit of ginger juice. The ginger juice is optional. You could do it with or without it, but because I'm gonna drink it after, I'm gonna add a little ginger juice, and then we'll go straight into the oil. Now that the water comes to a boil, I'm gonna transfer over into the cup. So here we go. We had our water right there. 1 cup of water we had. So now I'm gonna cover this. I'm gonna cover this and let it sit there until about 3 to 4 minutes. So while we're waiting on the tea, now we're gonna do the oil. So now I'm gonna add not much oil. I'm not making a lot of the oil because I already have a big container already I use in my hair. So now I'm gonna add, this is my measurement spoon. So this is my tablespoon. So I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of this to make the oil. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the clove in the oil, and I'm gonna let it sit there for 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna cover it. As soon as this bit very hot, I'm gonna turn it off. and then I'm gonna let it sit there in the oil for a few minutes, and then we strain it. I just want to get a little color. There's several ways that you could do this. You could make the oil, but this is the way I'm making it. So now I'm going to turn the stove off, and I'm going to cover it and let it sit for like 10-15 minutes. So I'll see you again. Okay, now that the tea is done, this is the color of the tea. I'm going to strain it. So now you see the color of the tea, what the tea looks like. This is the tea. Then I'm going to add it back in the cup. That's the color of the tea. And this is my ginger juice. So now I'm going to add half a teaspoon this is the ginger juice. I'm going to add half a teaspoon. We'll do a little bit more. Okay, and that's it. And then I'm going to mix. But I won't be drinking my tea until I'm going to sleep. I love to have a cup of tea at night before I go to sleep. So this I will drink later. So now we can move over now to strain the oil. So I get my jar. This is the cheesecloth. I'm going to place it over my mason jar. I'm just going to strain it right in the jar. As I said, I didn't make a lot, so I pour. This is what it looks like after it is soaked in the oil. So this is the oil. So right here, you're not getting beauty from outside, you're getting beauty from inside, outside. And you want to have a younger skin, you use the oil in your skin for a younger look. Ta-da! If you have a sensitive skin, I advise you to just use a little dot, a little tip, and like a finger, and just to see the reaction, how your body would absorb it. So do not use a lot, just a little tap as a tester to see how it is.